it comes to women in advertising, the industry has come a long way since the Mad Men era. But it's still kind of a misguided sausage fest. To change that, the Alliance for Family Entertainment and the Association of National Advertisers recently launched an initiative called #SeeHer to tackle advertising's biased depiction of women. By 2020, the AFE wants to see a 20+% increase in the accurate portrayal of girls and women by increasing the visibility of the issue and urging brands to, quote, review their ads and ad development process for unconscious bias. The AFE will be tracking to see if ads meet their criteria of accurately representing women while featuring those that do on their website. Beyond leveraging the marketing potential of, I don't know, roughly half the world's population, research has shown that women wield a preponderance of purchasing power, making or influencing 93% of the choices about food and 85% of consumer purchases overall. So the important question is, what do women want? Now, of course, the 2000 romantic comedy starring America's favorite progressive Mel Gibson provided valuable insights on the topic of what women want, but apparently empiricists are now weighing in as well. A survey from She Knows shows that 4 out of 5 women desire a positive and realistic representation of themselves. Imagine that! With 94% of respondents saying that using women as sex symbols is harmful. A whopping 91% believe strongly that how women are portrayed has a direct effect on the self-esteem of young girls. This is why campaigns like Always' #LikeAGirl have been so affecting and impactful. Unfortunately, these sorts of campaigns, based on the barrier-breaking notion that women are normal human beings, are rare, which is not only shameful, it's also just bad business. Ads like these resonate all the way to the purchase decision. 52% of women, the demographic driving 85% of consumer purchases, say that they have purchased a product because they like the brand's portrayal of women. And it's not just brands like Always for whom there are obvious positive gains from sending these kinds of messages. 62% of women surveyed think that any brand can join in on representing women in a positive manner.
But what about those funny beer commercials where, like, the dude's girlfriend is smoking hot, but, like, really annoying, and then he has to choose between saving the last beer in the fridge or saving her from a volcano or whatever, and then he chooses the beer? We're not gonna change those, right?
Oh my god, stop. The problem is, the roots of unconscious gender bias are deeper than you might imagine. Women are hugely underrepresented in the ad industry. According to the Center for American Progress, an embarrassingly low 3% of all creative directors in advertising are women. So ladies, between now and 2020, if you're unsure about what you want as a consumer, rest assured, there are still 97 men working on the problem. The Cannes Lions International Festival of Creativity has drawn to a close, and hundreds of proud brands are headed home with their shiny new awards. While the festival saw a vast array of advertising, those most recognized fought for a cause, touched audiences on an emotional level, or took enormous risks. From Grand Prix winner The Organic Effect persuading Swedish families to eat better, to Testimonies urging those testing negative for HIV to support those less fortunate, this year saw a popular trend of brands determined to leave a legacy. Although you might think cause-driven campaigns are award gold, Cannes jurors are warning those creating disingenuous ads just for recognition. Quote, when you just staple something on, I think I can speak for all 20 jurors that we had cause fatigue, jury president John Clinton told PR Week, continuing to say, we're sitting here looking at some of the things people stick onto their brands and you're like, how the hell did that come about?
We gotta find a way to attach the brand to, like, orphans teaching 3-legged puppies how to read.
Oh my god, stop! Some of the other notable recognitions included a real-life recreation of Van Gogh's The Bedroom to promote an upcoming exhibit at the Art Institute of Chicago, Beyoncé's video Formation that took on perceptions of race and gender and culture with, remarkably, no corporate branding attached, REI's attention-grabbing #OptOutside campaign that saw the retailer close online sales on Black Friday.
What? You can't do that. What?
While further thumbing their noses at the consumeriest day of the year by giving it to employees as paid time off. And Breakvertising got props for presenting the world with a new way to look at in-video advertising, showing ads only when a user pressed pause. Congrats to all the winners. What will they think of next? Hold on to something sturdy, because you're about to get push notifications at a nuclear rate. Facebook's phalanges are flexing some serious social muscle as a major video hub by signing 140 media companies and celebrities to create new content for its Facebook Live service. The move positions the social media giant to keep its 1.65 billion monthly users further engaged with live streaming, exclusive video productions, and more. Among the high-profile coup totaling more than $50 million in moolah are the New York Times, CNN, Mashable, Huffington Post, and celebrities like Kevin Hart, Gordon Ramsay, and Russell Wilson. We wanted to invite a broad set of partners so we could get feedback from a variety of different organizations about what works and what doesn't, said Justin Osofsky, Facebook's Vice President of Global Operations and Media Partnerships. According to the Wall Street Journal, the highest paid Facebook Live publisher is BuzzFeed, slated to receive just over $3 million for broadcasting live until next March. Facebook Live officially launched last December to a predominant portfolio of publishers pushing content at a regular pace. In the honeymoon phase, brands mostly approached Periscope's full-fledged competitor from the social sidelines with a wait-and-see strategy. strategy. However, companies like Chevrolet, Airbnb, Disney, and Dunkin' Donuts quickly capitalized on the newfound marketing opportunities by providing raw, authentic content to their audience. And it's not just brands spewing corporate tete-a-tete either. Take the congressional gun control sit-in, for instance. Facebook announced that in a 26-hour span, footage of the sit-ins captured by members of Congress and their aides were streamed 3 million times. That is astounding when you consider that when offered the opportunity to watch congressional feeds on C-SPAN, most people would usually rather eat their own hands. There's just something about live video, though. In terms of where it's coming from, according to the information, nearly 63% of live video traffic from mid-April to mid-June were broadcast by celebrities and public figures. Media companies, by comparison, drove just 14.5% of live traffic. Either way, the appetite for live video is evident and sources are aplenty. Twitter's got Periscope, Google's got YouTube's live streaming, Amazon has Twitch, even Tumblr launched a live video service last week. Now everyone from Fortune 100 companies to the corner store is exposing themselves by going live with hopes of garnering traffic to their properties. Yes, the world has become a fountain of live video, and if you haven't jumped in already, it's time to start making a splash. I, for one, have been drinking it up as fast as I can, and on that note, if you'll excuse me, I really need to go live stream right now.